Hello, this is Hells. A few days ago I was thinking about making a tutorial when I stumbled upon, what was his name? Monkey Farm's tutorial for chickens. And that's kind of why there's like chickens running around everywhere. But anyway, just as a disclaimer, none of the I can't say none, but the actual design of this farm is from Monkey Farm, and all I did was do a few tweaks to it. Okay. Oh, and just as an additional side note, this isn't actual tutorial. This is more of a, how do I say it, proof of concept, meaning this will not be the most optimal way to build it. That's why you'll see that all the like control panels and like the collection canals don't really line up well. But anyway, basically Monkey Farm's original chicken farm was basically 5x5. All I did was build 4 of them together and made them look kind of like this. If you guys seen his original video, you'll understand all this. If not, I'll post the link on the bottom if you want to see it in the description. So basically how this works is a block of water from here pushes all the chicken over here. This actually has this how do I say this? Where they're pushed isn't really an issue. The thing is, you want the chickens to be above the signs, like down here. You want the chickens to be above this place so that they don't fall in while you're trying to collect eggs. For some reason the chickens just keep swimming and they don't jump down, so that makes this really easy. So generally what happens is, let's pretend one of those chickens lays an egg, or lays another chicken, I don't know, like that. Okay, so the item will get washed down. Down here, and basically continue to fall to your designated collection bin. Just give me a sec. Flip back up there. The reason why you need these to not be permanent is so that when you actually do turn these off, the chickens will fall down and be collected, because this is a cooked chicken and egg farm as opposed to just chicken egg. So I suppose if you just want an egg farm, you can have like a permanent kind of water way, or just water, so that they keep hatching eggs. So basically what I did to make this a single button or piston mechanism is that I put a piston over here so that if this is activated, it stops all the water flow from going down to any of these, because, well, that's just how it works. So if that goes down, all the water is stopped and the chickens all fall down to where I was before, this place, which they then get washed down to here. Then another piston is activated, not really activated but unactivated, which is that one. It allows ooh, eggs are falling down. Anyway, it allows the water there to flow over all these signs and push the eggs over in the cooker, which I shall show you right now. it pushes all the chickens over here instead of just falling down into a collection canal. The fire cooks them, which saves you a lot of trouble. Okay, so basically how this thing works is, oh, the eggs are falling down. So basically how this works is the eggs, they will flow past and down through all the water, as opposed to chickens which keep swimming and refuse to fall down. And this is the switch I was telling you about. This is the one that connects to this piston over here, which allows the water to go in and the chickens to swim to their death. Convenient death, as we don't need to cook them. And this goes straight up to the piston that will stop the water flow, so that so that the chickens can actually fall down into the collection thing. Oh, I forgot to say one thing. These are spaced out exactly so that a single water block there will leave a single block here waterless, making dropping things a lot easier. So to demonstrate how the cooking chickens part works, basically that water will be let off and that water will be let out, which I repeated many times for some reason. Okay, so pluk. All the chickens will now start falling down into this place and be cooked. Be sure to put one block right here so the chickens can't actually jump over the fire. You have to make it so that they actually land on the fire and then run off and not just hit the edge. I'll just close the thing. Oh, whoops. Haha. I forgot to close that place off. Whoops. So if you're ever gonna build this, yeah, don't do that. So the eggs still come down here, and oh, and just a hint, don't turn this thing off like I just did until all the chickens are empty from the bins, because if you do that, chickens will get stuck in this standby incinerator room, as I would call it. Like, the chickens will be stuck here because there's no water to push them into their doom. So they just kind of get stuck in this room. Like I kind of am right now. No! Yeah, there you go. And if you can... there. If you look over here, you'll see all the cooked chickens and the feathers you drop. This isn't an EXP farm, so yeah, it only drops chicken. And that gave me 40 cooked chicken. Well, I actually wasn't expecting that much. Anyway, you can rig this thing up any way you want. I just, since this was just a proof of concept, I just kinda did things randomly and everything worked. If you were to actually build this into your base, I would suggest not building it in midair unless you have a really cool design around it, because it is a really big structure. So I would definitely suggest you build the entire thing underground. Aside from that, you should really make the collection canals better, so they aren't just like 2 slots like that, if you were to actually build this. There's one more part of the control panel I want to show you guys, which is the chicken refueling part. Whoops, I think I went up extra step. Okay, so this part is well, this is a repeater set, as in it would just keep these things like flickering. I actually don't know what the actual name is. If any of you know, just tell me, because I am not really good at these circuit things. So basically it flicks these sources on and off, which allow for these dispensers to throw chicken eggs back into the pens. So now I turned it on. You'll see chickens, like chicken eggs being thrown at the wall. I think there was something about like where the chicken eggs should be thrown to get like optimal like chicken spawning rates, but I don't know anything about that, so I just kind of shot them anywhere I wanted. If you want like more eggs to be shot at one time, all you kind of have to do is dig another like hole here, or like even more simply just dig another hole here and like put a dispenser, so that you'll have like 2 dispensers shooting into 1 pin at once. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because I think there's enough chickens for now. So yeah, that's basically it. I may post a complete tutorial onto like on how to actually make this and like make it look good in your base, as opposed to just like a skeletal structure. So yeah, I'll post a link to Monkey Farm's original tutorial in the description, and if you want to see a complete tutorial on how to build this within a base and not make it look like that, leave something in the comments and I'll do something about that. Thank you for watching, and for some reason my throat is quenching up, so see ya guys.